Because this deck is so hardcore looking for that Fiery War Axe.
None can escape my fury.
We keep the Blood Cell Cultist with a War Axe. I think I should against Rogue. Oh, he kept everything. Wow, that could be a quest Rogue with the Nut Draw. Spellbreaker doesn't do anything. Would also be a Miracle Rogue with a decent hand. No, it's not. Mortal Strike, that's quite trashy. Oh, not the Igneous Elemental, please. Oh. I mean, we can silence that one. That's not too terrible. I guess we're Frauding Berserker? No, then he can kill it by usage of the weapon. Like, he can kill his Igneous Elemental. So I think we need to hold one turn. Wait. And then next turn we silence that one. It's definitely not good because it's very slow. But I think that's the only chance we win this one here. Because I don't think we get enough tempo with the Frauding Berserker. It's so likely that he has one other point of damage. So I think, yeah. This is how we do it.
Your magic shall not save you.
And now we start punching him.
Well played.
Oh, can he bounce that one? Oh, he can. Shit. That is going to be trouble. Oh, he's not playing it. Ooh, we get the Molten Blade. Interesting, actually. So... I think I do want to give him the challenge. Actually, I want to play Patches. Yeah, I think I want to develop Patches, right? Do I want to use the weapon here? I think I want to use the weapon every turn, if possible now. I do hold another one. It's going to be a random weapon, but... At this point we have a 66% chance to get something really good, right? So I think I take that. Well, it's a little bit less because Warhowl is actually not in there. Damn it, he's going for the quest with the Glacial Shard. That's strong.
Drink with me, friend.
Just freezing everything. Sucks.
Nice to meet you.
He's probably got us. There's the Assassin's Blade. That's pretty good, but I don't think it makes much sense developing it right now. I think we should just Mortal Strike the 2-1 here. And maybe develop the first mate.
I wonder.
Because it will all be 5/5s now, right? Now he cannot freeze us anymore. Let's see what he can do here. It really depends what kind of minions he has. Oh, Patch is still in the deck. Obviously Patch is still in the deck. So I think it's enough tempo, right? Oh, so much charges, wow. Yeah, that's probably too much. And we do get another Mortal Strike. It's not that terrible, is it? There's a small chance now, I suppose. He has only 11 damage. But can we ever make it back? Well, if he trades into the Frosing and... what? Okay, with this one we will never make it. It's 2 5/5s. We had such a slow start. But I don't think it was the fault of the Molten Blade. That would have been an upgrade or something, or Heroic Strike, that would also not change that much.
Garrosh versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Bring it on!
I think we keep this. And we should actually maybe keep the South Sea. It's, yeah. Oh. Well. Oh, we get... okay, well, not a weapon for turn 1. Maybe we get the Warwick still next turn? Maybe. Oh yeah, we do get it. So do we want the War Axe or do we want the Jade Claws? That's very interesting here. That's like the 2 best weapons. Which one do I want? 2 best 2-drop weapons. No, I want the War Axe because this one overloads me.
Be thirsty.
Of course. The patches draw right now.
What now?
Maybe it's actually correct to play. Actually, with patches we can kill his Frothing, right? So we should do that. And play the Dread Corsair also.
Blood and blood.
Doesn't look that terrible to me. So this game we did draw 2 Molten Blades. If we can win the mirror matchup now, that's really, really awesome, right? Okay, that's weird. That wasn't a real win, I would say.
Garrosh versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Victory or
Not sure if I want to keep the upgrade with a Molten Blade. I don't think so. I think I want the Pirates now to snowball with a potential weapon. Okay, another Molten Blade. That's really interesting now. Let's see if we can make this work.
greetings.
Oh, come on, patches. So we got 2 late game weapons, that was unlikely. Well, this one is actually medium or trash even. I'm not sure if I want to play patches. He might be Jade Druid and just wants to hero power on turn 2. So I think I keep all my hand cards here. Not good. Again, 2 late game weapons. But I think that was unfortunate. Like last game we had 2 times 2 early game weapons, right? crap. Nice, this time we get the War Axe. And we can save the other one for the late game action, right? So... Actually, do we want to coin the Bloodsail Raider? Looks a little bit stronger to me than the smaller minions. I don't think there's any point in killing the 1-1. There is a point in killing the 1-2 because he can have 1 extra damage, right? And there's also a point in keeping this one healthy, so I think we use the weapon for that. That should overall, on average, be the most damage we can add up to his face. Nice. Good draw. I don't think I want to play the Eagle Horn Bow. Actually, there's no point, right? Except for maybe swipe. He doesn't have a way to deal 2 damage. But on the other hand, it's just 1-1 for 1-1. So I think I do it like this. Swipe. So good trade. The second wrath also? Means we're out of minions. We could use a heavy late game weapon now. Maybe we get that. No, we get the super nuts draw. I'm saving the heroic strike for the first Jade Behemoth. That's the name, right? The taunt. Okay, that's the nourish. That's quite scary. Does it always change into a new weapon? Not sure. It can get the Molten Blade. That's bad for us. That's bad news that I discovered this, but it means there's one more terrible. Yeah, it's pretty bad. The Molten Blade, I think, did perform pretty poorly here, but we might still get something meaningful. We might. We have a little bit of waiting time, right? I don't want to play Eaglehorn Bow, that's just too big. That's just a more expensive Heroics, which doesn't really do anything more at this point. So... Ooh, Primordial Drake. Yeah, that's probably done it, right? Especially because it's getting buffed. Mouth Twilight. Problem is he has such an easy time dealing with a 4-2, right? But we can also not really wait. Don't really want to play this into his Drake and his 3-1. I think I will just hold a turn. See what happens.
I got the best deals anywhere.
It's just way too good. Oh, he has so much card draw. He has drawn 6 more cards than I did. It's just over now. Rotting Berserker is pretty good, but
Blood and plunder.
definitely not good enough. He even has the 9, I suppose. Yeah. So here the Molten Blade was pretty bad. Let's test it a little bit more.
Garrosh versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Victory!
That's not the same, right? No. Actually, Alt is together with the first mate. That's quite reasonable against aggro Druid.
Fly, Polly.
I think as long as I don't know what exactly he is, I hold the weapon. Especially because I have the cultist coming up. If I would know for sure that he's Jade, he might be Jade, then I would probably... This is only weak against Innervate Swipe. It's Jade. Fine with me. So we are upgrading the weapon. The question is now, is a 1-1 more damage than 2? And I think it is. Because he can coin swipe. Then I lose 1 damage, but that's the only thing. And I think it's fine with me if he coin swipe here. Oh, he has it. No, he doesn't have it. Oh, that's good. So the 1-1 was actually more damage. That's quite nice. We develop more cards. You can almost not build a board that's too big against Druid. So do we care actually? We can play around swipe a little bit at this point, but we also have 5, 9. We have so much damage. No, at this point it's face. I don't care about the trades anymore. We just finish him next turn, I think, or the turn after. Yeah, sure. That's a huge difference, right? The Finley Murgleton. And yeah, Urban Scales is very, very strong.